So today we're going to talk about the foam roller. So this is the four kind that you've probably seen. This is the original one, the white super dense kind. And then the super hard kind came out. This is what most people have. Some people love them, some people don't. Then there's the low rock, which is a lovely, little bit softer with a firm interior. There's that. And then this is my personal favorite. I like it because it's so soft. You can see how it bends. It feels good on the body, especially if you're someone who feels tender when they stretch. But today we're going to go to the wall because sometimes people don't have time to go to the floor. So I'm going to put it on the wall. I'm going to put my hips at one end and my head at the other. Whoop, trying to get it straight. I'm going to take my feet forward and lean back into this. Already it feels good. Now you don't get the release that you get on the floor of gravity, but this is great if you don't have much time. So I'm going to stay here. I'm going to drop my chin. So this is how we get into alignment. I want you to drop your chin so the back of your neck lengthens and you'll be like, I never like that. Or your head is away. So it lines us back up. And so much of the time, we don't know what that is. All right, so palms up, shoulders are back. So that's my stretch through the chest. And I'm going to do circles all the way back, out to the side and down. Take your time here. We're going to breathe. Inhale. Exhale, out and down. Woo! That feels really good. Again, reach. Up, back, and down. One more. Reach up and back. So now I'm going to come to cactus arms or goalpost arms, whatever you want to say. So my elbows and my hands are reaching back. Tremendous stretch through my pec, a little bit into the muscle underneath, which is the serratus. And this is like called flossing the muscle, just like you floss your teeth. Up a couple inches, down a couple inches. Good. Keep your abdominals engaged, softness in those knees. Whew. Up and down, and hold. And even though I'm not hanging, I feel that stretch. So I'm going to work that a little bit. I'm going to bring my hands together and I'm going to open out as far as I can. Good. And together and open and together and open. One more and open. I'm going to take my hands down by my sides. I'm going to take one arm up and I'm going to change and change. Now, the side of your body is called your shoulder girdle. And I want you to think about lifting the shoulder, lifting that shoulder girdle that freely moves up and down like the outside of a Starbucks cup, you know, when to keep so you don't burn your hands. We want that shoulder girdle to be able to move freely. Up and down, up and down. Good. Up and down. Breathing. It gets a little looser. Okay, so if you feel super tight, it gets a little looser. That's it. Stretch, stretch, get a little higher, reach a little bit more, reach, reach, and shake out the hand. We want to energize that. Good. All right, back to my head. All right, I'm going to drop my chin down and back to center. I'm going to lift it up a little bit and back to center. So super micro movements. Drop the chin down, center, lift, center, drop, center, lift, center. And then you're just going to come back to center. And I'm going to push my chin back because that's going to lengthen the back of my head. And I'm going to breathe. Good. Just breathe. Close your eyes now. Let's take a couple deep breaths in. Inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. And one more, inhale and exhale. Great. I'm going to take my hands behind me. I'm going to hold that there and I'm going to walk away. Excellent. All right. So now I'm going to turn my roller sideways. And hopefully these are photos of Joseph Pilates. Hopefully they won't fall off the wall. But you're going to get to where you can go to and you're going to just roll it up the wall. You're gonna roll it up and you're gonna feel this lovely length through the arms, and I want you to come a little bit closer and feel that stretch. Really nice. Again, it's different from being on the floor, obviously. We're against the wall, but feel that lift of the shoulders and drop. Again, that shoulder girdle. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. One more. Lift and drop. All right, you're going to take one of the hands in the middle. The other hand's going to come through. All right, so we're doing a standing version of that reach. Shoulder reach, and I'm coming back, taking that arm up, standing version of that shoulder reach. Let's do it one more side, stretch, reach, and again, stretch, reach, and down, and slowly let it come on down. And you're just gonna keep it next to you. You're gonna come away, we're gonna just do a little side stretch. I'm gonna take my outside leg behind it. All right, I'm gonna take that out a little further and I'm gonna let myself stretch. Ooh, that feels so nice. And come back to center. Again, hip stretches out. I'm gonna push that out to the side and come back to center. Other side, crossing the leg behind. Again, stretch, reach, reach, reach. See, this one's bendy. If you have a firm one, it won't be bending. And again, stretch, reach, go, go, go. And back. One more here. Feet are wide. I'm going to take the foam roller in front. I'm going to let the foam roller go forward. Your hips go back. Really nice stretch. And come back up. Again, hips go back. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Reach, reach, reach. And come back up. And one more. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Reach. Oof. And come back up. So grab your foam roller, dust it off, and let's explore what you can do with the foam roller.